Hi guys, how you going? As most of you know, next Monday, Tuesday is the day that I start the liquid diet for 6 weeks before my surgery. And I suppose I should say hi. Hey, hi guys, Ant Solf here from Ant Solf, starting over at various channels: Facebook, YouTube, WordPress. Just come and say hi, see what you think. Um, and then go from there for me. Basically, where was I? There we go. Goes to show that I stuff up sometimes, folks. Oh, you'll make big mistake, we chop your hand off. Oh, one more time, you'll get chop up, chop up. Anyway, where were we? We're on the weaning off all the sugars and stuff. I woke up last night with this morning actually, massive headache and totally stuffed me. I haven't had a Pepsi or a soft drink since Sunday night, I think. So that's a bit interesting. I've basically went crazy on Saturday or Friday night and bought a whole lot of stuff that I knew that I probably wouldn't be eating after Monday, or shouldn't really be eating after Monday, and have had a week of so far having all that stuff. I finished off some lollies yesterday. I've had chips, I've had Pepsi, I've had Pringles and different things. I've had some chocolate. Um, I've currently just got some muesli bars left, and that's pretty much it. It is Thursday. It'll probably get me through to Monday, hopefully, and that will pretty much turn me around and start me off for Monday morning. I'll probably start having some protein shakes on Monday morning. I've got the appointment with the surgeon on Tuesday and the dietitian on Tuesday, so I can work out exactly what I should and shouldn't be doing to 100%. I've got a little bit of a goal, and we'll see photos and stuff next week, because we're taking photos in the new t-shirt and all that sort of stuff. And I might not post anything on WordPress until then, but we'll probably post something tonight, but then nothing else till then. I can't take a video of me in the shirt and whatever. I can take some stills and I'll put them up. But I'm aiming, the goal for me in the 6 weeks is 20 kilos. I'm going to be hitting it pretty hard to try to get there. A few people that I've spoken to, 20 kilos in a month is possibly hard. Got to give it a shot. I'm aiming high. If I hit low, well, I hit low. But I'm gonna try to get somewhere close to 20 kilos. I think I'll get between 10 and 20. But let's see what happens. Worst that can happen is I don't get there, and then I have the surgery anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The weight's going to come off. But that is my goal for the next 6 weeks. There's a lot of thought process behind what's happening. I'm going to apparently have some really down days. You guys will see and hear a lot about it in the upcoming weeks, starting next week. On Sunday, I'm going to try to do one of the most jovial and fun sort of vlogs that I can do. I'll do a few stupid things in it and stuff. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'll have to get it sorted before Sunday so that it'll be a fun one and try to keep us all up to scratch and keep us entertained. I weighed in today. I've lost another kilo. I've come down from November. I'm down to 194 basically, from a little over 200, 205 is what we were saying that I was. So that's pretty good. Just remember, go and check out the blogs at antsolfstartingover.wordpress.com. I have a YouTube channel which you're clearly watching now, and I'd like you to keep watching. Subscribe to it, like it, all that sort of stuff for me, please. I just need people to get it out there and share it. If you have to share it, that'd be awesome as well. If there's anybody who's big and is going through a bit of a journey, send me an email at antsolfstartingover@gmail.com. I'm happy to read emails and go from there. I've got an email set up as well. The Facebook page, there's supposed to be a Facebook page at Antsolf Starting Over through Facebook, but I'm not sure if that even works. I've tried to set it up a couple of times, but I'm having some dramas with that. Anyway, I've just been enjoying the sun. I've just been to the doctors. I've got my results for the skin spot that I had cut out and removed last week. I had another little tag zapped off this afternoon. All the results are clean and good. There's a few blood test results that came back that are a little bit dicey and a little bit dodgy for the surgery, but they'll all be sorted out in the upcoming weeks. He's happy with pretty much everything. Wait and see what happens. But the sunspot was negative, so it's all clear and all good. Had the stitches removed today, and no, they didn't get my brain, unfortunately. For those of you that are my closer friends, no, they didn't. They left it there. Also, you've probably noticed I had a haircut on Saturday, and I've had a bit of a beard trim. I'm going to leave the beard. I'm going to leave the beard for the next 6 weeks at least, and possibly till just after surgery. I want to have it there so that you can probably see the chins there, more chins than a Chinese phone book. But anyway, hanging out underneath that. I want to leave it there so that we can see the difference in my face. Because once I come out of surgery and I've had a couple of weeks to recover and I've done all my rehab and everything else that, I'm about to do, I will shave it off. And then we'll see a totally different face and different me and all that sort of stuff. So there's also going to be some fairly revealing photos done on Monday. There's going to be a couple of topless shots. A few people scream, but there's going to be a front side and a back shot. We need to do some comparisons of what's happening with my body and stuff like that. Also, anybody who knows any sort of gym routine that will help with my arms and my abs and my pecs predominantly, I need some help with that. I've got a couple of mates that are volunteering to help me, but I need some more ideas on what I can do alone and at home. And by alone, I don't mean that alone. I just need stuff that I can do when I'm sitting around doing nothing to sort out my arms, because I don't want the flabby bits. Oh, excuse me again. Why am I yawning? Must be the sun. It's quite warm where I am, but anyway. And again, yes, we're in the car, so it's the best place to do this interview. All right, guys, look, enough about what's going on. Just thought I'd give you a bit of a recap. The headaches are starting to go. I've had a lot of water today. I'm basically drinking so much water, it's not funny. I go to the toilet probably twice as much as I ever have before. Tested out some new protein powders the other day. Thank you to a friend of mine. She provided me with a couple of protein powders. They're more like a fudge cake than a protein powder. The thickest things I've ever had. I put like 200 mils of, almost 300 mils of milk and skim milk, and then topped it up with water, and then put probably another 150 mils of water in there, and it was still so thick it was almost like mud or Greek coffee. Or is it Turkish coffee? I think it's Turkish coffee, where it's thick. Tasted a bit like that. But anyway, look, just remember, guys, nothing is real if you don't believe in who you are. Antsolf signing off. See you, guys.